Welcome, acolytes. Today I'm reacting to why Stalker 2 will make you learn to Slav Squad. Stalker 2 review from our man FLEEKAZOID. I cannot remember his name, but it's relevant. At one point, one of the funniest freaking creators on this platform. So let's just see, start, and have some fun.
Wow! Drink you stupid gypsy! Now it's time for me to be home free. Is there any chance we can stop it? What a beautiful sunny day in Chernobyl. Am I right or am I left? It's almost sunny in Chernobyl, just like at the American hit TV show. It plays all time with Jerry Springer on our one channel. Please have rakia. You like that? My cousin made it in a shoe this morning. That's domache foot fungus right there. Listen, there are three things in this world that I cannot stand: intolerance of other people's cultures, gypsies, and running out of vodka. This is why I became stalker. Drinking on job is expectation, and job is finding gypsies. Dirty, dirty gypsies. Some people say there are good gypsies out there. Nah. I'll see it when I believe it. Some people also...
I see it when I believe it. Oh, yeah. Vodka. And no, I am not Russian, I am from Poland, so that's that. But, you know, the vodka love isn't that different.
Say stalker is not a job and that I'm just some Slavic alcoholic murder. Oh, I mean, these people know nothing. This shit's hard work. You won't be able to do it. Where are you from? Salt Lake City? Well, your sister-wise won't be able to do it either, Mormon. But if you do want to survive like me, all you need is my tip, which you can know for 25 poker bucks. Okay, fine. The first one is Slav squatting. That one is free. Everyone knows bullets can't hit you down here. Must be true. Must be true. But that's for the other five? Okay, fine. I'll tell you the other five. But first we poker.
Allow me to introduce myself. Gus Polinski. Polka King of the Midwest.
Okay.
Polka, polka, polka. No? Yeah, we sold about 623 copies of that.
In Chicago?
No, Sheboygan. Very big in Sheboygan. They love it.
Please take a seat. Have vodka. Slavcry 2 is a sandbox set in the beautiful suburbs of Chernobyl. Many people incorrectly call Stalker 2 a post-apocalyptic game, but it's not. This is just Slavic Europe. Don't let the woo-woo bullshit confuse you. This game may as well be a Google Maps street view of Serbia. All it's missing is the abnormal spawn rate of hot women. I take that back. We have Olga. Olga, where are you, Olga?
Olga,
are you back there? I know you got to be Olga. Hang on one second. I think I know how to fix this.
No, go back to Olga. Olga cooks good.
Olga is beautiful as the hell. In the Slav lands, you get paid shit, the customer service is terrible, and there are gypsies all over with their flame magic and their floating thorns and their magical spells. Privyat, you even know what the gypsy is? No, but I'll know one when I see one. A wise man once told me, if you're not sure if someone is gypsy, shoot them, and if they shoot back, gypsy. Must be true. Yeah, let's put this to the test. He was not gypsy, I do not think. Must be true. In the Slav lands, the waiters...
Fuck me, this is... I like the witch hunt logic behind it. This is beautiful. He has such quick action, and still, if you just think about it for a second, his stuff is just beautifully well done. It's
survive is becoming competent. The way to thrive is becoming a ruthless alcoholic. But chances are, if you watch this channel, you probably have the second part of that down. So today I'm going to teach you how to become ruthless. How to become like Polka King of the East. Because Stalker 2 is not game, this is not movie, this is a citizenship test. And by the time you finish it, you'll have passport to the Slavic country of your choosing, and a tracksuit will grow out of your skin like venom. Okay, here we go. I play this game like I play the first run of every Toddler Howard game. I skip all the dialogue and always take the first off-ramp to violence I get, and I call this playstyle Rush B. But what I discovered in my homicidal haze was that if you play as a backstabbing, conniving, thieving, substance-addicted primate, then prepare yourself for complete and total success. Prepare to have money flying out of your ass like Chuck E. Cheese tickets. Except in Slavlands, the currency isn't cash, it's coupons. So consider the following financial tips very extreme couponing. First, the problem with coupons in this game is that all the shops are run by Slovenians, therefore you get half of what you should for triple the price. This is why I recommend locally sourced guns and ammunition. Quick vodka break. Okay, we can keep going. Instead of buying a gun from shop, find someone out in the wild and whoops! What a tragic accident. Again. I call that one the Chinese special, huh? Need a little vodka in these trying times? If a small group of traders dies in a field and no witnesses are left to report it, did it really happen? Want to get the best armor and best gun in the game? Beat the arena, dump all the guns out of the arena door, then run through both doors and back to your gear that should have been confiscated by the NPC, but now because it wasn't in your inventory when you left the arena, it's yours to keep. If you expect to survive, Slav lands do not take what they give you, take what they have. Stalkers want to give you 3,000 coupons for saving their lives. Take their soul.
You'd have died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses.
Ahora vas a conocer a Dios.
Take their gear and take 80,000 coupons instead. Art of the Slav. You'll be shocked at how accommodating these NPCs are to your needs. Like, look at this kind young man leading me to his friends so I can have all their vodka too. So considerate. So quit buying your shit like a...
Oh, I knew that Stalker 2 is a buggy mess to a certain degree. A good buggy mess, but this is beautiful. Oh, even the freaking egg rollishing is
big pussy. Real Slav doesn't shop with shopping cart, he shops with Kalishnikov. Save all those coupons for repairing your guns so your Kalishnikov doesn't start identifying as an M16. And now I know you're already toiling about how you can knock off a shopkeep for all their loot like this is Fallout, but you can't. Cities are protected by invisible gypsies. If you try to shoot an RPG in the city, boom, invisible gypsies steal your RPG right out of the air. Those conniving mother bitches and their cock-licking magic. To be clear, I don't shoot everyone though. I'm not a monster. I just want to get the record straight before we move on. If I know they don't have anything, why should I put that weight on my soul, right?
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. A stalker wakes up with a real bad hangover. He opens one eye and sees something airy and scary baring its teeth at him. The stalker goes, shit, some kind of zone waste. That's straight up me, man. You're the one that's wasted, says the sea dog.
That was a good one. That was very funny. Fuck it, my soul could use few pounds. Kidding aside, the only bandit that should never be killed under any circumstances is the guitar guy. It is very bad luck to kill the guitar guy. I once heard my cousin shot man with guitar. Next day, foot falls off in sleep. Must be true. Must be true. Vodka, you fuck. Oh, shit. Now, before I talk about the weapons you should bring, let's talk about the AI. In addition to magically spawning every time I look away to whip out my robo-dick, or spawning 3 feet in front of me so they can very naturally go for a 4-man wall inspection, they are autistic savants. Real Rain Men, if you know what I mean. And if you don't worry, I'm about to tell you. For as often as I see them gaggle fucking in an alley, making me wish I had my climate changer on me. I also see them shoot.
I just need to fucking solve this. I need a second. This guy is just killing me every time. Yeah, I just need to fill up my phylactery every time I'm actually watching his video. It's just, incredible.
Shooting me from a mile away at night with iron sights. For as much as I witnessed them having a post-traumatic episode in the middle of a door frame, please! I witnessed them thrice as much lobbing the 30 grenades they have rattling around in each tracksuit pocket trying to flush me out of cover.
Blow them to hell!
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I can't tell if they're stupid, if I'm stupid, or if we're coexisting in our stupidity, beating the remaining brain cells out of each other. As for the gypsies, most of them are savants with the very rare encounter of a fellow double chromie homie. However, unlike the humans, there's a horde counter that thwarts all gypsy attacks, and that brilliant horde counter is standing on a small wooden box. But what should you use once you get up on that wooden box? Good question, Fleek. Let's talk about the problem solvers, the peacekeepers, the Slavic firecrackers. accuracy. You ask most people what the best gun in this game is, and they'll tell you any rifle with armor-piercing rounds and a long scope. The problem with this advice is because I bought a fancy monitor recently, now I can't see shit at night. My nocturnal accuracy went from Chris Kyle to Helen Keller. Now when nighttime comes, I can't even see those enemies shooting at me from 2 miles away. I just start freaking out and blind firing back. Sometimes I don't even fire back in the right direction. Therefore, out of this ineptitude and insecurity, I must take a firm stance and say that scoped rifles are for Slovenian femboys. Must be true. All you shut up. The real Slavs that can't fucking see are talking. What do you do when you can't aim for shit? That's right, you up the caliber so that when it hits, their ancestors feel it. Which brings us to the best gun in this game, the Big Ivan. Big Ivan. When I miss with the Big Ivan, I kill an entire ant colony with these absolute fucking tank shells they call 9x39 rounds. They try to stop the Slav with the Big Ivan on his hip. Big Ivan on his hip. I've always been told my singing drives people to drink. I guess greatness inspires.
The fuck was that? Oh,
greatness,
okay.
Please have some more vodka. As for mutants, use the Spash 12 because this. One final note on the combat, these leans have gotten significantly deeper than the old days by a matter of several degrees, and I just wanted to thank the devs for that. It's good to see our stalker's been keeping up with his Pilates. Namaste. But the combat's not always heads up, shoot 'em up. We also have stealth now. Kind of. Not really. My version of stealth is called shoot, load, and vanish. Meaning I use my sound barrier breaking Big Ivan, then I walk away because stealth is for big pussies. Not even the AI care about stealth. If you kill someone that's right behind someone else, they won't even look back to check if he's dead. They know he's dead, and they do not care.
Bad.
Quit being a bitch and take off the suppressor already. Gypsies, woo! Whole different story. When I try to shoot, load, and vanish, they run cross field in 3 seconds and fuck me up. They can go invisible, then pop up and assault you completely naked. They have girthy Gypsy Yoda that uses Gypsy magic to turn around to give you the bother fingers. What are they thinking? Do they think me not having my gun is gonna stop me from shooting my gun? Guess again, bitch, baby. Watch me shoot my gun. Watch me reload my ghost gun. Then look at these racks. Look at them. They have acrobatic Gypsy magic. They fly out, they reverse, they go back in, they flip. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I've seen a big thumpy Gypsy walk into middle of gang war and knock both factions on their ass. Then we have this guy fondling me through the walls. Hell no! These Gypsies are getting out of control. Sir, those are not Gypsies, those are mutants. Couldn't agree more. No, I mean they're two separate things. What? Gypsies are...
I love this guy. This guy is so freaking... it hurts, but it hurts in a good way.
Romanian people, that's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Well, I have no problem with Romanians. My mother's Romanian. I can have problems with Romanians. Tell me, how are they slightly different from me? Now, there's one thing I should clear up in this detailed and effective guide. Many people say this game is riddled with glitches. Now, I understand this may be culture shock for you, but to us, this is just anomaly. It's like snow, it happens in the winter. It just happens that we are always in winter. But yes, the game does run like my ass after Taco Bell because the developers decided to utilize Unreal Engine 5's hyper-realistic graphics to bring the scenic, shelled-out former Soviet Union to life. And as long as we're in the neighborhood, let's talk about some cons of Stalker 2. First, the voice acting is very hit or miss in English. Sometimes you'll even hit and miss back-to-back, like this right here. We get this gravelly, proper voice actor.
I don't really care, but Strider will want to talk to you.
Then we get...
Stone, no. He's a stalker.
I did not hit her. It's not true.
Very rough stuff right there. Truly, just bad. But if that was someone's Make-A-Wish, then I take it back. You did a great job. Second, I have to walk everywhere in this game and for several fictional units of measurement. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for fast travel here. I want to maintain the integrity. But can I please get my Yugo back? I need some fast transportation. How am I supposed to drink and drive if I have nothing to drive, huh? Where is the pride of Yugoslavia? Why won't you let me get the third DUI? Don't stop me from unlocking my true potential. But speaking of potential, you will have no potential if you don't follow Stalker Fleek's Slavic supplement guide. Slavic medicine boils down to two things: more vodka, more Red Bull. You counter uppers with downers and downers with uppers. It is like Slavic yin and yang. Radiation poisoning, more vodka. Obesity, more Red Bull. Just kill a hostage, more vodka. Falling asleep, walking through the... More Red Bull. Need to turn a 2 into an 8? More vodka. Battling asthmatic shortness of breath? More Red Bull. Radioactive hurricane coming? More vodka. Bear flying at you? More vodka. Don't know where the end of the video? More vodka.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Thanks to the Polka Pimps for bankroll.
Polka Pimps. Just this guy. Oh, this guy just kills me every time. The thing is, he got some nice Easter eggs in there with that actually coincide with Slavic culture, not specifically Russian, but also with Slavic in a in a good way. It's I'm still laughing about the but they are mutants. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Oh, this guy just kills me. I love this guy. I just FLEEKAZOID is just he is unhuman if it comes to making me laugh. I just don't know how his humor is just unbeatable. But this acolytes. Good night.